Hey there, I'm Joe Vaughn. I'm the founder and CEO of the software development firm Tier 5. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that you're interested in the Tier 5 partner program, and that's why you're on this page right here. But I'm sure you value your time just as much as I value my time. The Tier 5 partner program is a very limited program. It's limited to 250 active partners in the entire world. So I want to make sure that you're actually qualified and we're not actually wasting each other's time. So you will be able to book a call if you're interested in the partner program. And you'll see right down below where you can actually book a call, and that will show up literally when the timer runs down to 0. It's right whenever this video is over. I do want to make sure you watch the video again, like I said, so that we're not wasting each other's time. So I'm going to essentially go over what the investment cost is. Obviously, this is a business opportunity. We allow you to sell our software and keep 100% of the revenue. We provide you coaching, mentoring, and training every single week. I spend my entire Friday with you. We provide all the software for your personal use. We allow you to actually sell the software, keep 100% of the revenue. We keep the software working. We do all your customer support. If your customers need any help using the software, we literally allow you to start your own SaaS software company for pennies on the dollar, as you'll see. But there is obviously an investment required, so I'm going to go over that. I'm going to go over what the minimum investment is to actually get started. I'm going to go over your sign-up options. I'm going to go over kind of what's all included. I'm going to show you the potential income that you can actually make if you come in and actually work the program. And then probably a couple more things. I can't remember what they are, but probably I'm not a marketer, so I just kind of make these videos on the fly. So let's just jump right into it. I am going to make myself a little bitty person. All right. So now here I'm a little person. So on the initial sign up, when you initially sign up, you'll have these two options that you can sign up for. Option 1, your investment amount is $10,000 a year. That's paid yearly, so you're going to pay $10,000 whenever you sign up. Option 1 is $10,000 for the year, paid at once, paid for the year in full. With that option, you're going to get 100 agency accounts. Now, an agency account basically are the usernames and passwords that you're going to actually be able to sell, how many customers that you're going to be able to actually have. How many accounts can people buy from you? And you'll get them on each and every one of our software. So you probably saw on the page before, and I'll be showing you here in just a second. You probably saw on the page before, we have a bunch of different software. There's like 26 different software included in the program. You'll get 100 accounts on every single software. So for example, Friend Connector, again, I'm going to show you this here in a minute. I just want to make sure you understand what agency accounts are, because sometimes people get a little confused on it. For example, let's just take Friend Connector and Chirply. Okay, Friend Connector we sell for $127 a month for the basic plan. Chirply for the basic plan, we sell it for $97 a month. So when you have 100 agency accounts, you can have 100 people buy Friend Connector from you and pay you for Friend Connector. You can have 100 more people buy Chirply from you and pay you for Chirply. You could have 50 people who buy Chirply and Friend Connector together, and then another 50 people who buy Chirply by itself, another 50 people who buy Friend Connector by itself, so you got 150 people paying you. So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'm going to be showing you a little bit right after this where that should solidify everything. All right, so option 1, investment $10,000 a year, that's paid yearly. You get 100 agency accounts. So your monthly investment, if you break that down monthly, it breaks down to $833.33 a month. All right. The yearly investment, again, is $10,000. That makes your cost per bundle of our software. Remember, we have 28 softwares. So you're going to get 28 softwares in a bundle, and you're going to get 100 of those bundles. That makes your cost per bundle $8.33. All right. So your second option, you can either take option 1, that is obviously your best option, as you're going to see. Option number 2, your initial investment is going to be $497 a month. You're going to get, that's paid monthly, not yearly, so you start with $497 a month, and you're going to get 25 agency accounts. So instead of getting 100 accounts, you're going to get 25 accounts to start with. Your monthly investment, again, is $497. That's paid monthly, not yearly. And that turns out to be a yearly investment. Again, you pay it monthly, but over the course of a year, it turns out to be $5,964. That puts your cost per bundle at $19.88. All right. If you take the monthly option, though, I will then offer you an instant upgrade where you can instantly upgrade for $5,000 a year. So your investment would be $497 a month plus $5,000 for the year. So you would be paying both of them. Instead of paying $10,000 a year or $497 a month, you can pay $497 a month plus you pay $5,000 for the year. And with that, you're going to get 100 agency accounts. That puts your monthly investment, if you add the $5,000 a year plus the $497 a month that you would be paying, it makes your monthly investment. So I want to make sure you understand you would pay $497 a month plus $5,000 a year. So when you signed up, you would essentially be paying $5,497 your first payment, and then for the next 11 months, you would be paying $497 a month. So you can kind of think of it as a payment plan for option one. All right. It puts your monthly investment, you are going to get the 100 agency accounts. Your monthly investment ends up being $913.67. And over the course of the year, it puts you paying $10,964. And then your cost per bundle ends up being $9.14. All right. If you don't take that instant upgrade, that's totally fine. You can stay just at the monthly with the 25 agency accounts. But if you don't take the instant upgrade, and once you sell all your 25 agency accounts and you want to get additional accounts and upgrade to the 100 agency accounts package, that's going to be an additional $10K a year. So you'll be paying the $497 a month plus the $10K a year. So basically, whenever you're ready to upgrade, you're still going to pay your monthly fee, and whenever you're ready to upgrade, you're going to pay an additional $10K paid at once for the entire year. You're going to pay that additional $10K. So you'd be paying $497 a month plus $10K. You're going to get your 100 agency accounts with that. That puts your monthly investment at $1,330.33. That puts your yearly investment at $15,964. And then again, your cost per bundle is going to be $13.30. All right. So those are our packages. Now, if you run out of your 100 accounts, we do have higher tier packages. I'm not going to go over them here because it doesn't make sense. We do have higher tier. We do have higher tier packages. And as you get to the higher tier packages, your cost per bundle continues to actually go down as you get to those higher tier packages. All right. So those are your options to initially sign up. You can either take option one, and that's just a flat $10K a year, no monthly payment. You just pay $10K a year. That's it. You get your 100 agency accounts. Or you can take option two, that's just $497 a month. You get 25 accounts. And then if you take that monthly option and you then want to actually upgrade at the exact same time, you can upgrade for an additional $5K a year. That basically allows you to pay half of the $10K and then put the other half on a payment plan where you're paying it. Hopefully that makes sense. And then if you don't want to take that instant upgrade, you just want to go with the monthly package and you want to upgrade later, then whenever you upgrade, you're just going to pay an additional $10K, and you'll still be paying the $497 a month, and you'll pay also an additional $10K for the upgrade. So hopefully that made sense. If not, I'll explain everything again and clarify any questions that you have whenever you book your call below. Like I said, you'll be able to do that as soon as this video is over. I did just want to be very open and honest and transparent on what the actual cost is, what the actual investment is to be able to actually join our program. Again, you'll see how much value we're giving you here, but I don't want to waste each other's time. So I want to make sure that you realize, okay, hey, there is a cost. These are the actual costs, so that we're not wasting each other's time. Now, next thing I'm going to go over is your revenue and your ROI. All right. So here I'm just going to basically show you your revenue and your ROI. If you look right here, let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make myself small again. So here you can see your revenue and your ROI. All right. So we can look at the same. We can look at the same. Here, I'm just going to go, and I'll look at both of these. I'll show you both of these, okay? This is based on you taking it's just based on the same information I gave you on the other sheet, where you saw your sign-up options, okay? So these were your sign-up options, if you remember. So this first one's based on you signing up and you just paying for the $10K up front for the year. That's your best option. You're signing up for option 1. That's the most affordable option, where it's the lowest cost per year with 100 agency accounts, and it's the lowest cost per bundle, all right? So on that, as I told you, your break even, your cost per bundle is $8.33. So if you sold all 100 agency accounts for $8.33, you would be breaking even, and you wouldn't be making any money, but it wouldn't cost you any money. So here I've basically just given you a breakdown over here on different prices that you could charge. This is the minimum that we would recommend. This is really the minimum that we would recommend you to actually charge, and this is where we really want to see most of our partners at. We want to see you at this line or higher, okay? And this will make sense a little bit more whenever I go over here to this per software breakdown for you, okay? But you can see here, if you were to actually sell your agency accounts for $47 and you gave them access to every single software. Again, I told you you don't have to do that, and I don't actually really recommend you do that. One, we sell Fring Connector for $127 just for Fring Connector, just that one software. This is assuming that you just throw every software together in a package and you put all 28 softwares and say, hey, look, I'm going to give you access to all 28 softwares, and you're only going to pay $47 a month. All right? That means you would make a revenue of $4,700. Your profit would be $3,866.67. That's a 464% ROI. Annualized, I'm sorry, I'm looking, yeah, we're at the 47. Annualized, that's $46,000, okay? So basically, you pay $10,000, you make an annualized revenue of $56,000. That means you have a profit of $46,000, considering that you sell 100% of your accounts. If you're only able to sell, let's say, 50% of your accounts, then you can see that puts you at $18,000. You're paying $28,000, and you're paying $10,000. You're making $28,000, so you got $18,000 worth of profit. It's 182% ROI, but you still have 50 of your accounts to sell. All right, but I'm just going to go with, because I know we're going to be helping you. We're going to provide training, coaching, and support. So I'm assuming that you're going to be hoping and striving to sell 100% of your accounts and then actually upgrade to a higher tier and get more accounts, because you want to make as much money as possible. All right. This is where we really want you at right here. $97 a month for a bundle of our software is a crazy, insane deal, as you're going to see here on the next screen. If you sold for $97 a month, though, and you sold all 100 of your accounts, you'd basically be making $9,700 a month in revenue. The profit on that is going to be $8,866.67. That's a 1,064% return on investment. Your annualized revenue is $116,000. That means you're making $100,000 a year, okay? So you're making $100K a year just selling usernames and passwords. Again, this is where we really want you to be at right here. This is where we want to see our partners at this level and above. This is at the $297 a month plan. So for Chirply, we have 4 different plans on Chirply. The basic is $97 a month. The silver is $297 a month. The gold is $497 a month, and the platinum is $997 a month. And these aren't arbitrary prices. These are prices literally our customers have actually paid us. So all the prices that you're going to see on the next sheet, these are prices that our customers are actually paying us, and we've actually sold the software at, and we know people will actually pay this for the actual software because they've paid us and they've paid our partners for it. All right. So at the $297 a month level, then you're essentially making, if you sell all 100 accounts, you're making $29,700. That is $28,866.67 in profit. Again, that's monthly profit. That's a 3,464% return on investment. Your annualized revenue is $356,000. Basically $350,000 a year in profit is what you're making for the 10K investment that you actually make. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to switch this back over here real quick. I'm going to switch this back now over to 25 agency accounts and your $497 a month price. All right. So I'm going to switch this back over here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the per software breakdown. So what I've done over here, and I hope you can see it, what I've done over here is, let me go big again so I can show you. So what I've done over here is I've just put our different software products over here. These are the software products that are actually included. And I put here what is the minimum price that we sell them for and our customers pay us, and what's the highest monthly price we offer them at that our customers actually pay us. So here you're going to see the actual retail value of that software, and here you're going to see the retail value. So here you're going to see the retail value of your agency accounts. This is, for example, so I'll give you an example. Chirply, the lowest plan that we have is a starter plan. It's $97 a month. That's what our customers pay us. So the retail value of just Chirply for your agency accounts, and this option you have over here, you can see 25 agency accounts. So the retail value of that is $2,425, all right? So I'm giving you $2,500 worth of just Chirply because you basically have $100 a month, and I'm giving you 25 accounts to actually sell, okay? This is at the highest plan. Our highest tier of Chirply is Chirply Platinum. That's $997 a month. It's $1,000 a month for that plan level. So if you take that $1,000, you multiply it by your 25 agency accounts, that is a retail value at the highest plan of $25,000 a month for just Chirply. All right. So that's what you see over here, all our different software, what the lowest price we sell it for is, what the value of your agency accounts at that price is, the highest monthly plan, and the value of your agency accounts. All right, this is just the data from that last sheet, just how many accounts that you have, what you're paying for the partner program, what your break-even parts were, okay? This is over here just showing at the low tier what is the total value of all this software if they were to go in and actually buy everything individually. So for example, if a customer were to come to me and they wanted to buy every single piece of software individually, and they wanted the lowest tier plan, that's $1,350 worth of software for them to buy one account on every software. All right. On the high tier, same thing. On the high tier, if somebody came to me and they wanted to sign up for every single software, they wanted to buy the highest tier plan, it would cost them $3,182.80. All right. So here what I'm doing is I'm assuming that just to make it easy so you can understand, and I don't want to go through every single thing, but I'm just assuming that you're just taking every single software, you're taking every single software product, all right? Here, I'm going to use this. So this, let's say this is Chirply, this is RoboContact, this is Domain Leads. These are actually remote controls for all my lights back here in my studio. This is another software. So here I'm just assuming that you're not selling Chirply to one customer and then Spring Connector to another customer. I'm just assuming that you're putting all the software in a bundle and saying, hey, I'm going to give you everything, okay? And so this is going to show you what the bundle total is, and here we're going to actually apply a discount because everybody likes a discount, and then you'll be able to see what you would be charging people per bundle, and then how much revenue and profit that you would actually be making, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. So let me just show you how that works. All right, let's say you give a 90% discount. Okay, so let's say you give a 90% discount and you offer everybody a bundle and you say, hey, you can access, I'm going to give you one account on every single one of these softwares. It would normally be $1,350, but I'm going to give you a 90% discount that means you're selling it for $135. So they're going to pay you $135. You're showing them, hey, I'm giving you a 90% discount. This would cost you, if you go sign up individually from them, this would cost you $1,350, but I'm giving you a 90% discount. So you're just going to pay $135. That you're giving them a discount of $1,200. That puts you making $3,377 in revenue. Again, you're paying us at this level, you're paying us $497. So this is me just showing you the $497 level. That means you got a monthly profit of $2,880. Okay, and your annualized profit is, it looks like your annualized profit is $34,000. So you're making $34,000 a year, giving a 90% discount, just having 25 agency accounts. Here you just have 25 customers. I'll show you in just a second. I'll show you the 100. All right. Now, we can do the same 90% discount. We can even do a 95% discount if you want. All right, let's do a 90% discount. That's nice. All right, so here if we do a 90% discount, this is the same thing. You're just giving them the software at the highest tier plan instead of the entry level. Instead of them getting Chirply Platinum, or instead of them getting Chirply Starter, they're getting Chirply Pro. Instead of them getting Fring Connector Starter, they're getting Fring Connector Pro. They're getting the highest tiered plan. That would normally be $3,000 a month in cost, but you're giving them a 90% discount, so you're only going to charge them $318. This puts you making a total revenue of $7,957. That means your profit is $7,460 a month, which means that you're making $89,520 a year. Okay? And now we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to do it with the 100 agency accounts so that you can really see the potential. All right, first, before I do that, I want you to just see this before I do that. So before I do that, I want you to see this right here. I want you to see that for that $497 a month, I'm giving you $80,000 worth of software. Okay, so on the low plans for your $497 a month, I'm giving you $33,000 worth of software. Not to mention, I'm giving you my time, my training, my support, my knowledge. All right, just in the software, I'm giving you $33,000 for the $497. All right, at the high end, and you get access. You can sell the low plans. You can sell the high plans. All right, you can sell any plan level that you want. You can sell a low plan and then have your customer upgrade to the high tier plan. At the high tier plan, I'm giving you $80,000 a month worth of software for $497. Okay, so I wanted you to see that real quick. Now I'm going to switch back over here and put you back at 100 agency accounts because you took option 1, you paid the $10K. So you paid the $10K a year. You're paying the $10K a year. So we're going to look basically back at the exact same thing that we were just looking at. All right, your revenue potential if you sell all 100 accounts. All right, same thing as before. You're giving them a 90% discount. Instead of paying $1,300, they're only paying $135. You're giving them a 90% discount, and you're selling all 100 of your agency accounts. That's obviously your goal, to sell 100 customers and then sell even more after that. Upgrade and sell even more, all right? So we're going to assume that you sell all 100 because that's the actual end goal. You're giving them a 90% discount. Look at your revenue. Your revenue is $13,508. Your monthly profit is $12,674. All right. What does that mean yearly? That means yearly you're making $150,000. All right. At the high tier, if you go at the high tier, same thing. You're giving them a 90% discount, but instead of paying $3,000, they're only going to pay $318. This is very close to the $297 that I was showing you. Your yearly revenue is $31,000, or your monthly revenue is $31,828. Your profit every month is $30,994. So you're making $370,000 a year if you do that. You're making $370K. And then the other thing I wanted to show you real quick is if you look here, for your $10,000 a year at the low plan, I'm giving you $1.6 million a year worth of software. It's $135,000 a month worth of software. That works out to $1.6 million. So you give me $10,000, and what do I really give you? You give me $10,000, and I literally give you $3.8 million worth of software for you to go out and actually sell. If you want to discount it 90% and only make $300K, $370,000 a year, that's totally fine. That's up to you. All right? But what am I giving you? I'm giving you, actually, you pay the $10K, I give you 100 accounts on each software. I'm giving you $3.8 million worth of software for you to actually go in and actually sell. All right? So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, I can't answer any questions here on this video. You'll be able to book a call right down below, and I'll answer your questions. So I showed you some of the revenue potential. I've showed you your sign-up options. I've let you know that we are limited to 250 partners worldwide at a time. So we only ever have 250 active partners. So if this is something that you seem interested in, you're still interested in, you meet the investment qualifications, you'd either like to sign up or you'd like to, have a call and ask questions, I invite you to look right down below. You'll find a calendar where you can actually book a call. The only other thing I'd like you to know is how you sign up is you would sign up on the call that you book with me, okay? So you'll sign up on the call that you actually book with me. The only way to actually sign up for our partner program is on the call that you book with me. So if you need to have a business partner with you, bring them to the call. All right? You should be prepared. You can ask, and booking the call is not a commitment to sign up. You can book the call. I'd love to talk to you, answer any questions. And if you don't want to sign up, you don't have to sign up. But if you do decide you do want to sign up, you should be prepared to book. You should be prepared to sign up while you're on the call with me. Okay? There's no other way to sign up. I don't give you some link and then you just go to that link whenever you want, share it with your friends or whatever. The only way you can sign up is literally on that call with me. And if you don't sign up on that call, then you just don't sign up, you don't become a partner. And that's totally fine. Like I said, we are limited to the number of partners that we can have. As you can see, we give you a lot of value for the partner program, and we want the right partners in, and it's not for everybody. But if you do think it's for you, I'd love to talk to you and explore more and see if that's something that we'd like to do. If I'd like to allow you to actually partner with the multi-million-dollar company that I've spent the last 7 years building, if we would be a good fit to actually partner with each other, you can book a call down below. And just remember, like I said, what the investments are. It's either going to be $10,000 that you should be prepared to pay, or $5,497 or $497. All right. If you need to discuss it with somebody and you have a business partner, or you have to talk to your wife, just bring them to the call with you, because once you book that call, we have that call. If you like the program and you want to sign up, you'll need to do that right then on that call. We won't be booking another call because, again, we don't want to waste each other's time. So we're not going to, you can only sign up on the call, and it's going to be useless to just book another call so that you can sign up on the other call. So you should be prepared to sign up on the call, although it's not a commitment. If you don't want to sign up, that's totally fine. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. We can still be friends. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for your interest. If you're still now interested, now that you know a good deal about the program, and you just want to ask some more questions, then feel free to book a call right down below.